where the city is asking for public comment for its first ever transportation master plan involving bike, bus, car, public transit, and walking. Tori Mason is your reporter in Aurora. And Tori, you talked to city planners about how they're working to make transportation more convenient.
More convenient and safe. Just last week, we reported how the city is pushing CDOT to fix a deadly stretch of 225, but not everyone in Aurora drives. They're being asked to speak up about what can be improved.
Walk sign is on to cross Abilene Street.
In Aurora, over 8,000 people don't have access to a car. They're biking, boarding, and sharing rides for a fare. For some, the commute takes more than one set of wheels.
Sometimes I have to go in the road. Sometimes the sidewalks can be cracked and busted.
Narrow paths and broken pavement make a bumpy ride for Monet, but her fears at the light rail are common.
The cons are definitely not feeling safe when there's people doing drugs right in front of you.
The city needs help identifying projects for improvement.
We've been seeing a lot of demand and pressure as all these different modes come together.
Tom Worker-Braddock is the city's senior transportation planner. They've done studies on corridors, but they're developing the first master plan that'll look at transportation across the board.
How you feel walking your kids to school up in Northwest Aurora may feel differently than driving along Smoky Hill Parkway, and we want to pay attention to the needs of all those different people as they travel around the city.
Residents are dropping pens explaining what works and what doesn't, from cleaner bus stops to new gravel on bike paths.
Yeah, I've been out here and almost been hit by a car countless times.
While some problems are just who's behind the wheel, safer streets comes from learning every path traveled.
I'm in a vulnerable, state in my chair. There's not much I can do.
Now, the city is hosting a few events this month where you can come talk to them in person. There's one tomorrow evening at the Mission Viejo Library from 5 to 7. If you want to drop a pen on their interactive map, I explain how to do that on our website, cbscolorado.com. We're live in Aurora. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
It's certainly an important topic for a lot of people, Tori. Thank you. Well, how